Honest confessions on my relationship with my father, or missing a man I never knew, or what I wish I could say to you, or goodbye. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. 1. The first time I missed you was at Parents' Day of my kindergarten year. Mom came, and I finally understood that our family wasn't normal. I knew that not everyone had a skeleton in their closet, but I thought we all at least had a ghost. 2. The last time I missed you was this morning. Every time I thank God for a meal, I wonder about your last, and your favorite, and you. And when I left the house this morning, I thought about how you never saw this home. Maybe moving around was Mom's way of running. Maybe we haven't moved yet because she likes it here. But maybe it's because she's tired of running away. I left the house this morning and thought about how you left your home for the last time on a Friday. And how we never got to say goodbye or hello. 3. You died when Clinton was president and I'll Be Missing You was the #1 song in America. I'll never understand irony. 4. Mom says I'm like you. She never smiles when she says this. I wonder if it's because you too were a writer, or because you never matched your socks, or because we seem to be the only people that have lived here that like butterscotch pudding, or because I never saw obsessive as a bad trait. Mom says I'm like you. And for a moment, I think that if I reread the court case enough times, another chapter will come. As if I can reread the ending of you and change the mind of death. 5. I know that I don't remember you. But sometimes I think that I do. Because I know I remember being mad at you and blaming you for things. I know I remember waiting for you to come home and praying for you to make it for just one Christmas, one birthday, one New Year's, and I know that there is no way that I could miss your touch. But I do. And the only things of this world that I've seen that you have touched are my mother and your pin collection that she gave me. But I miss your dusty hands. And I miss your dusty hugs. And every night I pray that you are resting somewhere clean, somewhere clear. And I have mourned you. But I'm not sure I'll ever get over the fact that I have missed 6,000 goodnight hugs and that every morning I wake up without a father. And I know I'm not the only kid who hasn't met his father. I know I'm not the only kid without a dad. I know I'm not the only kid without you. But I'm the only me without you. And I miss you being here. 6. I used to get upset knowing that you would never take me to a daddy-daughter dance, never walk me down the aisle. And now, the only thing that gets me upset is thinking about how the first man I loved never saw me, and the second man I loved gets to stare back at me in the mirror every morning. The last time I missed you was today. I looked back at myself and saw a piece of the man in those pictures. I looked back at myself and remembered that you can miss someone you have yet to meet. And every morning I thank God for another day, knowing that I am moving both farther away from and closer to you. 7. I hate to say that this is unfair, because I see what the world does to the good and the bad, and I don't want to play the game. But you weren't a deadbeat. You didn't just pop out for some cigarettes and not come back. You didn't leave when she got pregnant. You didn't decide this was too much, you just died. And I hate to say it, but I wish this was fair. I wish there was someone to be mad at. Because there is so much that I wish I knew. Like, are you proud of me? Are you angry that I didn't take Ignatius when I changed my name? Did you ever really believe I was a girl? What's Grandpa like? What's your biggest fear? Which side of my family is the crazy side? Are you proud of me? 8. I think that you would have liked Jeff. He loves as much as a white man from Jersey can, but he cares. He takes care of Mom just as much as she'll let him. And I've never heard him raise his voice to her. He taught me what you would have. Like how to throw a spiral, how to tie a tie, how to shave. And even though he too has other kids, I think I'm his favorite too. And I think I'm okay with him being there for me. Even Jesus had a stepfather, and he turned out just fine. 9. I still write to you. If I could, I would send you the letters in the mail. Tell you about my day, describe to you in detail the most beautiful things. If I could, I would share with you everything that has happened here in the last 18 years. And if I could, I would remind you what it feels like to love someone so much that you almost want to trade death for a meeting. And I'm not sure if you ever really thought about the potential of my love. But I'm sure that you knew that I would grow to love you. Because in some way I am you. 10. I'm scared. And I'm not sure of what yet, but I will let you know. All I can say now is that not everyone here knows what they do. And sometimes I want to be with you. But the reason I close the stairway time and time again is that I will raise my children someday. And that's why I'm here. And I can't abandon this world before I do what I came here for. You taught me that no one can do what you can. And no one can be a better you than you. I love you, Dad. And I hear you whispering, "Give thanks to the Lord, for He is good." And I answer you, "For His mercy endures forever."